welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Not bad on the return. Out past the 30-yard line. It's a breathing room for the offense as they begin drive one. One of the elder statesmen at the quarterback position, Matthew Stafford, yards and touchdowns than anyone else in the league.
Stafford was one of those guys, Mike, that I think through the first half of his career was probably the most underappreciated quarterback in the entire league. The talent was always undeniable. But what he was constantly discredited for was just the fact that he was on some really bad teams that were left to play really irrelevant football down the stretch. Immediately changed that narrative the second he joined a championship roster. Now, he's just trying to see if he can add some more hardware to that resume and solidify that legacy even further.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Rams first down. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
DJ Reed there defensively.
Off play action. It's Stafford. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Levi Onwuzurike. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long. Contact as he delivered it there in the pass. Incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure he could not find the throwing lane. And it sets up fourth down. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. Well, Jared Goff brings out the Lions now. More time with Detroit, his 6th season here, than he had with L.A., the team that drafted him #1 overall. Of course, the trade with the Rams for Matthew Stafford. Off the play fake, here's Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Throwing on second down, Goff. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Laporta in motion. From the gun on third down, it's Goff. Open man, left side. He's got it. Well done on that hookup. Good for the Lions, first down.
That's good for the Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Goff to throw. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 43, here's second down and 2. Laporta in motion. On second down, Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. We'll get this to about midfield. That is Quentin Lake there to make the play. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 7.
At the 50-yard line.
From the gun, it's Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
23 yards. That's another Detroit Lions.
Williams in motion.
Down. First and 10 at the 28-yard
Goff
line.
gives it to Gibbs. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Cameron Kitchens there to bring him down.
Down at the 26.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 8. They'll go play action with Goff. That's caught by the tight end, Tyler Conklin. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And the Lions first down.
Gibbs. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Now Goff gonna hold on to it. And he will do it himself. He's in. Jared Goff. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Rams offense ready to see the football for the second time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for first and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Stafford now on second down. That's into the hands of the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Yards pickup. First down, Los Angeles.
They run over center with Williams. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9. From just across the midfield stripe. Here's second down and a yard. They'll go again here with Williams. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
A gain of a yard. And a Rams first down.
It's another run here for Williams. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
At the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
And we're not going to have another snap here. First quarter will come to an end. Second quarter now. Rams in control of the football. They have it. Second and 4 coming up. Now it's a bootleg with Stafford. Escaping to his left. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. Here they come for third and 1. He'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
The Lions called their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Stafford to throw it. That's taken in by Higbee. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down. On the give, it's Williams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, L.A.
First down, Rams.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Back to throw. Stafford. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal. From the gun, here's Stafford. To the goal line and in. Jordan Whittington. Touchdown, Rams. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. It's up and through. And the Rams will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. To return is Greg Dortch. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Lions going back to work, and you get a look at their offensive coordinator, Drew Petzing. Drew was the offensive coordinator in Arizona the last 3 seasons before moving on to Detroit to take the OC job. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Quentin Lake on the coverage.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. This is intercepted.
Goff's pass.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Kyron Williams and the Rams offense ready to get back to work. They'll start in outstanding field position, looking for a way to break our tie. On 1st down, it is Williams. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. From the 21, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Here's Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua.
Stafford's pass, complete to Puka Nakua. Touchdown.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's it. Gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Point after try forthcoming.
For the extra point.
His kick is good, and the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Lions 7.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Dortch now to return it. Whoa! He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to get back to work. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Goff. That's caught. It's Isaac to Sloth. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. That's good for the Lions. First down.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. He's trying to push his way forward, but there's nowhere to go. They've got him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Clock ticking down, and we will hit the 2-minute warning. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Gibbs. He can be slowed up and taken down. That play goes nowhere. Stuffed behind the line for a loss.
A loss of 1. Brings up 3rd down.
To throw is Goff. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And he's going to get this close to a 1st down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it 4th down. On to punt is Fox. His kick is away. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. Luke Nakua and this Rams offense come back onto the field. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Caught by Nakua on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Back at the 34-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his face. In the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Gain of 16 yards.
Momentum building here. On this drive, they go again. 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Throwing again is Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now, another 1st and 10.
First down, Rams.
Again, it's Stafford. That's to the left side and pulled in by Higbee. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Good play calling rhythm. Drive continues. Another 1st and 10. He gets this to the veteran tight end, Higbee. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down. He'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Kyron Williams, the intended receiver there. Now it's going to be 3rd down. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. That one brought in by Nakua. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
At the 8-yard line.
To the air again. Stafford. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Jordan Whittington. Touchdown Rams. His second touchdown of this first half.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
The kicking team off for the extra point. He's got it, and the Rams will take a 21-7 lead.
21, Lions 7.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. And they're not going to try to snap it. That'll be enough for this, and we'll bring the first half to a close.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you. Second half drawing near. So good to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Dortch now to return it. Woo! And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Lions offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And they're going to mark them down up at the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Laporta in motion. On 2nd down, Goff. His throw, left side, forces Slaw. He's got it. Now facing 3rd down and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 20.
Good start to this drive so far. Another 1st and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion.
At the 44-yard line.
They'll go play action with Goff. Look wide. Gets this one complete. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. That's caught downfield by Tesla. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Hook the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6, and it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Kyron Williams and the Rams offense, ready to get back to work. And really, he has not produced a whole lot of highlights as we thought about coming in that he could be a featured back in this one. Instead, no running lanes, no room to operate, stuck at the line of scrimmage, and generally taking this offense out of its flow. The drive begins with a run by Williams. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down, Los Angeles.
On the ground, this is Williams. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Big lineman Aleem McNeil ends the play there.
2 yards on the pickup.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, Stafford. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
So this is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. And the pocket starts to collapse. The good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and they can feel that pass rush. You don't always have to see it, but once those eyes go down, it's going to be trouble.
Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lions. Rams punting unit coming out. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Lions offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
13 yards on the play. And the Lions first down.
On play action, Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 41. Here's 2nd and a couple.
At the 41-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
To throw is Goff. He'll try to run for it. Defense there to contain the scramble. They stop him well short of the first down mark. Here's the Lions punt team now. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Kyron Williams and the Rams offense ready to get back to work. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the 3rd quarter. On the carry, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Williams gets it on the draw. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7 from the 46. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. In some rhythm, the drive rolling. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third down, they need 5. Stafford to throw again. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
This one not on target. It is short. It is right. It is no good. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 39-yard line.
That's quickly out to Williams. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's third and 10.
Third and 10. And they will not run another play. That'll do it. The end of the third. Big play coming up. This is third down. Here's Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Center leads him to the line for first and 10.
And the Lions first down. First and 10.
Conklin goes in motion. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. Not much there, maybe a yard. From the 34-yard line, here's second and 9. Now a give to Gibbs, running right. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up third and 7.
Throwing here is Goff. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete. So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to get the deficit down inside of a touchdown.
Yeah, all right, so that's going to help a little bit, but, I mean, take a look here, Mike. With the score, with the time, you find yourself down in the fourth quarter, and kicking field goals, I'm not sure, other than just getting you a little bit closer, feels like that drive was touchdown or bust.
The Rams take over.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll go with Williams. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
That's out wide to Williams. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Throw on third down, Stafford. Thrown left side, the catch is made. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down. Oh, that could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. So Jared Goff and the Lions offense getting set for this next drive. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Lions.
Set up to throw. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
Goff gives it to Gibbs, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up.
The pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 22-yard
Laporta
line.
in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll step up and run. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another.
And they will not be able to get another play off, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here we go, 1st and goal. They'll drop to throw. And he'll somehow manage to get rid of this. He took a shot, too. The pass falls incomplete. Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. Gibbs. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Well, after the failures of the 1st and 2nd down, you got to look now at your 3rd down call sheet. Every play caller has a section, must-have-it plays, critical downs. I say this one falls in that category, and we'll see what they have up their sleeve.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't think this coach has much of a choice. I think he had to go for it. A field goal doesn't help you a whole lot. They're trying to take the lead here late in the game. But what a stand by this defense coming through, keeping them out of the end zone.
Matthew Stafford and the Rams offense getting set to go again. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup.
They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. This crowd's into it now as we get to 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
He gets this complete, finding Adams. And he's taken down up past the 35. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions.
First down, Los Angeles.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL.